Forward. From zero to hero. You might not be the hero the world wants. You may not be the hero the world needs. But you are the hero the world gets. Listen up, future deal-making dove and DispoDragon dynamo. We are about to embark on a journey that'll make your head spin faster than any quip from a merc with a mouth and cut deeper than adamantium claws. This ain't your grandma's real estate seminar at the local bingo hall. We're talking about becoming a legend in a world where only the strong survive. It's the summer of 2024, and Deadpool and Wolverine just hit theaters like a vibranium sledgehammer. This flick didn't just break records, it obliterated them. We're talking about the highest-grossing R-rated movie of all time, raking in over $1 billion. The best part? This wasn't just about making bank. This movie was about redemption, about coming full circle, about finally getting it right. Remember that travesty from the early 2000s when Ryan Reynolds first played a mouthless Deadpool in a Wolverine movie? That version of Wade Wilson was about as accurate as using a Ouija board to predict property values. Reynolds, like a true real estate investor eyeing a diamond in the rough, saw potential. He knew that with the right vision and a ton of perseverance, he could turn this misunderstood character into box office gold. The best thing to come out of Canada in 1976 got his shot at redemption, and boy did Reynolds deliver. The 2024 version of Deadpool wasn't just true to the comics. It was a love letter to fans worldwide. It proved that sometimes you gotta tear everything down to build something truly spectacular. Now, you might be wondering, what the hell does this have to do with real estate? Everything, my young Padawan. Everything. You've probably heard a story or watched some YouTube video about someone's uncle's best friend's cousin's nephew's dog sitter who once scored a quick and easy $10,000 check with 15 minutes of work by connecting a real estate investor and a motivated seller. Money just magically ended up in their bank account, like finding loose change in the couch cushions of life. Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because I'm about to hit you with a reality check harder than the Man of Steel's fist. Real estate wholesaling and investing isn't some magic money tree you can shake whenever you need some cash. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. And if you're here because you think this is your ticket to sipping margaritas on a beach while the money rolls in, you might as well stop reading now. Save yourself the disappointment. But if you're ready to hear the truth about what it takes to become a successful real estate investor, then lean in close. I'm about to spill the beans on what this business is really about. I'm not saying that you can't make $10,000 in 15 minutes worth of work in this business. You can. You can make more money than you ever dreamed of, but it's not going to fall onto your lap. You want to know the real secret to success in real estate? It's not about finding that one magical deal. It's about consistency. It's about showing up every day, putting in the work, and never, ever giving up. It's about learning from your failures, and trust me, you're going to fail, and coming back stronger. This business is about you becoming the kind of person who can provide solutions where others see problems. The kind of person who can walk into a disaster of a property and see its potential. The kind of person who can talk to a motivated seller and find a win-win solution. See that heart-shaped pendant on the cover of this book? Recognize its inspiration? It's a reimagined symbol of the bond between a dove and a dragon, similar to the relationship between Deadpool and Wolverine. In our world, it represents the connection between you and the people you're going to help. And trust me, you will help people. When you start in this business, you're like Wade Wilson before he became Deadpool. You're in it for yourself. You want to make money, flip properties, and maybe buy yourself a nice red suit. As you dive deeper into the game, something changes. You start to see the people behind the properties. The families facing foreclosure, the retirees looking to downsize, the young couples dreaming of their first home. That's when it hits you. You want to matter. Just like when Deadpool wanted to join the Avengers, you'll want to be part of something bigger. You'll want to be a difference maker. Oh, but that's not you? Feeling like a phony? Let's talk about Wolverine for a second. In the movie, he's carrying around more baggage than a first-time homebuyer at an open house. He wears a comic-accurate yellow suit that's a constant reminder of the X-Men team he left behind before they were decimated. The guilt of not being there when his friends needed him most, that's heavier than a briefcase full of closing documents. There's a heartfelt scene where Wolverine's sitting by a fire, drowning his sorrows in whiskey. Pro tip, don't do this before a big negotiation. And Wolverine Jr., aka X-23, aka Laura, the female version of him, shows up and hits him with this truth bomb. You were never the right guy, until you were. Let that sink in for a moment. In this business, you're going to feel like an imposter. You're going to doubt yourself. You're going to wonder if you've got what it takes. Here's the secret. You aren't the right person, until suddenly you are. Remember the scene where Happy interviews Deadpool as a possible member of the Avengers? Notice when Happy said, the Avengers don't do the job because they need it. They do the job because people need them. Do you see the distinction? That's you, starting out in this business. You want the glory, the recognition, and the cash. As you grow and as you learn, you realize something profound. Being a hero isn't about the recognition or the money. It's about impact. This is where the magic happens. This is where you transform from a self-centered contract and house flipper into a DispoDragon. Yeah, you heard that right. Forget the Avengers. We've got our own superhero team in the real estate world. As a DispoDragon, your mission is twofold. 1. Treat people like a dove, with compassion, understanding, and respect. 2. Dispo, or sell, properties like a dragon, with fierceness, strategy, and unrelenting determination. You're going to walk into situations that seem hopeless, properties that look like they've been through more battles than Wolverine, deals that seem more complicated than Deadpool's origin story. You're going to help people who are in over their heads with underwater mortgages. You're going to provide solutions for families facing foreclosure. You're going to create opportunities for first-time homebuyers to get their foot in the door of their own home. Yes, you're going to make money doing it, and no, that's not going to be what drives you. What's going to get you out of bed each morning is knowing that you have the power to change lives. I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but how do I actually do it? How do I become this real estate superhero? That's what the rest of this book is about. We'll cover the strategies, the techniques, and the mindset you need to succeed in this business. We're going to teach you how to find opportunities with more precision than Deadpool throwing his katanas, negotiate deals with the tenacity of Wolverine in a berserker rage, build a network stronger than adamantium, market yourself with more flair than Deadpool's red suit, and most importantly, how to make a real difference in people's lives. So strap in, future legends. Your origin story starts now. It's time to suit up, power up, and become the real estate hero this market needs. Remember, in this business, you're never the right person until suddenly you are. So be ready, be willing, be the person who treats people like a dove and dispose properties like a dragon. Disclaimer. This book does not provide legal or financial advice. Any income or earnings statements are estimates and not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Past performance does not indicate future results. Claims of income are not representative of average earnings. Your success depends on various factors, including your background, skills, and effort. We cannot predict your specific outcomes. Use caution and consult qualified professionals before making business decisions. Information provided is for educational purposes only. We are not responsible for your business outcomes. Also, throughout this book, you're going to see affiliate links. These aren't just any links. They're your ticket to discounts, free trials, and some damn good products and services I use myself. When you click those links and buy something, there's a chance I'm going to make money. That's right, I said it. I'm not hiding anything. It's called an affiliate commission, and it's how the game is played. I'm not just throwing random crap at you to make a quick buck. Everything I recommend in this book, I use. I believe in it, and I think it can help you become a successful wholesaler and real estate investor just like me. By using or purchasing any products, including those from our affiliate links, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own success and outcomes. Let me break it down for you. 1. You see a link in this book. 2. You visit the website because you're curious and smart. 3. You get a discount or a free trial. Score. 4. If you end up buying, I might get a commission. 5. We both walk away happy. Double score. Now, I could have hidden this stuff in some tiny fine print that nobody reads, but that's not how I roll. I'm putting it all out there, front and center. Why? Because I respect you, and I want you to know exactly what's going on. So when you see those links, go ahead and visit those sites. Check out the offers. If you like what you see, great. If not, no hard feelings. At the end of the day, my goal is to help you crush it in real estate. If I can hook you up with some sweet deals and make a little something on the side, who's going to complain about that? Remember, I'm here to help you become a DispoDragon. Sometimes that means teaching you how to breathe fire, and sometimes it means showing you where to get the best fireproof gear. Either way, we're in this together. Keep the momentum going with free weekly Zoom trainings on School. https://school, SKOOL.DispoDragons.com. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get to the good stuff. Are you ready to learn how to dominate this game? Let's friggin' go!